about here? Do you guys remember what these are? The turbinates, the nasal turbinates, right? Remember nasal turbinates? They were warm, sticky, and wet, right? So the functions of the nasal turbinates were what? To moisten the air that you breathe in, right? To warm the air that you breathe in, and trap warm particles, right? Remember that? High chance this question will be on the test. So. It warms the air. What? It does what? What else? Moistens the air and then traps warm molecules coming in. That's function of the nasal turbinate, right? So make sure if I point to a single one, right? The one in the middle, you guys will tell me the middle turbinate. If I point at the top one, it would be the superior turbinate. But if I point to all three, that would be the nasal turbinates in general. Okay. All right. Let's see. See this structure right here, right? This structure right here. It looks like it's going to close off this region, right? Do you see this muscle? What is this structure? It's the uvula, right? The uvula, remember? Very good. That means this structure right here is the what? Up here. Nasopharynx. Nasopharynx, right? Connecting the nasal cavity towards the throat, right? Nasopharynx. Right. From the mouth connecting towards the throat is the what? Oropharynx, right? Larynx is a region right above the trachea, right? So we have the trachea down here, right above it is the larynx, okay? And then the funnel way to that would be the laryngopharynx, okay? Right. What tube am I pointing here? Esophagus. Very good. Remember the esophagus is behind the trachea, right? Very good. Very good. Do you guys remember what's the technical term for nostrils? External nares. External nares. Right. Term for nostrils. Right. Where's my other model? Okay, real quick. This model right here. Do you guys remember the cartilages? Yeah. This one right here, the one on the top is the one just below it is the cartilage, right? So this claw-looking ones are the what? Arytenoid cartilages. Remember that? Arytenoid cartilages? They look like little claws right here, right? What is this structure? Epiglottis. This is the epiglottis, right? Okay. Can you guys all see? Make sure you guys all see, for your benefit, not mine. Okay. These white sheets right here. What are the sheets? The vocal folds or the vocal cords. Okay. Either one's fine. All right. This structure right here is the what? The thyroid gland. Thyroid gland. This is the thyroid gland. That's how it is. Okay. All right. Do you guys remember what these were? Cartilaginous rings, and the function of these was to do what? Keep the trachea open all the time. Very good. All right. So we know this pretty much front to back. Well, this bone, just top it off. Do you guys remember the bone? Hyoid bone. Good job. Not that I'm going to test you on it, but it's good to know. All right. This structure. All right. So if we have this blood vessel right here, right, is the what? Renal vein, right? If you see a vein going up towards this structure, right? Suprarenal vein, right? Remember, above the renal is it's for the adrenal gland, right? So suprarenal vein, right? So you can see this pretty well on this model, right? Let's see. All right, these two structures right here. Right, this one's kind of tricky. It's very tricky. These two structures right here, right? These are the gonadals right here. Right? They're just two little pairs underneath the kidneys. So underneath the renal veins, right? If you see two paired structures, right? These are the gonadal arteries. Thank you. Gonadal arteries. Right? These two structures. All right. Can you guys see this? What is this bifurcation? External. Oh no! Remember, this is the human model. It's the common iliac first, right? Common iliac, and that bifurcates, right? If I take this out, see that? It goes inner and then it goes outer, right? The one going inside is the what? Internal iliac, and then the one going outside is the external iliac, right? Arteries, right? And the same thing with the veins, it's the same system, right? Just make sure you just clarify, blue is vein, red is artery. So make sure you review that, okay? All right. All right, real quick. Make sure, I'll pass this around, right? This structure right here, see this triangle shape right here? This triangle shape is the hypothalamus. Okay? The hypothalamus that she was talking about earlier, right? It's the triangle shape in the brain. So make sure before you leave, take a peek at it, right? Because we can easily take the structure and ask you what is made there or what is secreted there, right? Right?
You have
So,
to list all of them?
huh?
Do we have to list all of them?
Not all of them, just give me one of them. Probably I'll ask for one during the practical. Just give me one of the hormones. So that's why I'm, again, suggesting you to do the chart. Right? It should help you. And then use that to test with each other, right? And then right below the hypothalamus, so this triangle region, right below it, this pink bulb. See this pink bulb? This pink bulb used to sit on the sella turcica. Pituitary gland. Okay, good. So this pink structure is the pituitary gland, right? And that's the whole anterior and the posterior and all the whole bunch of stuff that secretes it. Has some hormones secreting from it. So that's this structure right here. So make sure you take a peek at it also. Okay. So this is a good model as well. All right. What's a good model? Let's see. All right. She went over this earlier, but let's do it one more time. The yellow dots are what? Glomerulus, right? Just coming out of the glomerulus is the what? Proximal convoluted tubule, right? And we make a big U, and this is the
Loop of Henle.
loop of Henle, right? Loop of Henle, all of them collectively, they make what structure? Not the pyramid. Renal column, remember? With the collecting ducts, right? Makes up the renal pyramid, right? Renal pyramid, collecting ducts, right? So the white convoluted tubule is the distal one, right? So make sure you take a peek at this model. This one's a favorite. So make sure I would take a picture of this one before you leave. All right. Also, there's another, pretty sure there's another model that will be for sure on the test. There's like a little human model. You know the flat guy? And it's like it has all his vasculature on it, his entire body. Oh, I don't know where he is. Is it right there? Is it in there? I'll find it before I leave. All right. Well.